Hey Smilers, it's me, Full Smiles, and today we are covering 10 things you don't say to your kids. Number 1 is, you can try harder. Where's that piece of hair doing? So yeah, you don't ever say to your kids, you can try harder, because no matter what the kid does, it's always their hard work, and you should praise them for that, because then they know they're doing the right thing. Number 2, are you sure you need that second cupcake? Instead of offering your child a second cupcake, if they are still hungry after they've had one cupcake as a treat, give them some fruit or brown bread or something like that instead of asking if they want a second cupcake. Number 3, you always or you never. Right? It's like, you don't ever say to your kid, you never put your clothes away, because it's so frustrating on the child that when they've tidied up their bedroom and they forget like the odd pair of socks, you don't say to them, you always tidy up that bit but you don't tidy up that bit, because no matter what the child does, it's always good work. Number 4, delicious 4. Why can't you be more like your brother or sister? Now, I can't relate to this one because I've only got the one child. But yeah, technically you don't say that to your child, oh, why can't you be more like your older brother or your younger sister or anything like that, because every child is unique in their own special way. You get the good kids, you get the bad kids, you get the twat of kids, you get the kids that you probably want to get rid of, but you don't because you love them to pieces. No matter what the kid is, they're always your babies. It doesn't matter what age they are, it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, they're still your babas. Okay, number 5. I told you waiting until the last minute was a mistake. Right? If you're cooking a meal, right, or your kid's got an exam and they study at the last minute, it's sometimes better for the child to say, oh, I want this last minute, because if they're studying for an exam and they do it last hour or so before the exam, they're getting the more knowledge into them than they would do instead of having it done a week ago. Or if they're hungry and they say, oh, I want this instead of that, then it's better for the child, because you know they're going to eat it anyway because they're hungry. Number 6, you're the best at soccer. You can say to your child that they did well, but you don't say that they're the best in the team, because you're giving them so much confidence, saying, oh, if you say that, like, you're the best at something, then that kid's gonna know that they're the best at that particular thing and they won't want to try new things. Number 7, don't worry, the first day of school will be fine. You don't say that the first day of school is going to be fine, because they've got to meet new people, they've got to do new classes, they've got to meet their new teacher, they might get nervous, they might throw up on the first day. So don't ever say the first day is going to be fine, because it's not. Okay, number 8, because I said so. I say that quite a lot, but the thing is, if you want your child to do something, you take away something that they like. Like, if they have a phone, take the phone away. If they have a computer, take the computer away. If they don't do as they're told, you take something away that they adore. Instead of just saying, oh, I said so. You just take it away without anything. Okay, number 9. I wish you didn't hang out with Jack. I don't like that kid. Your kid's gonna have friends. It doesn't matter what friends they have. Like, my little one, she's got a friend called Ryan, but I don't say, oh, I don't want you hanging around with Ryan because he's a boy. I admire all her friends. She hangs around with all cultures. She hangs around with the Chinese, the Japanese, the blacks, the whites, the Polish. She mixes in with everyone. So that's what your child should be doing, instead of saying, oh, you can't hang around with this person. Because that's not fair on your child. If your child wants to be friends with that kid, then allow it. Okay, now down to the last one, number 10, guys. That's not how you do it. Here, let me. If your child wants to specifically do something, let that child do it. Instead of saying, oh, let me do it. Because at the end of the day, it's your child that's learning how to do stuff on their own. Like my little one, she's only 6 and she tidied up her own bedroom for the past 2 days. She asked for a bit of help, but other than that, I didn't tell her where to put anything, and she's done an amazing job. You should praise your kids for what they are and what you want them to become. Not telling them what to do and what not to do. Apart from like, yeah, you can't talk to strangers, that's fine, you can say that, but not like, oh, go and hang out with Bill over there. Or Bob. Because I don't like Jack or Mark or anyone like that. Because at the end of the day, it's your child's choice. If your child likes what they are doing, then praise them constantly. It doesn't matter what age they are. You gotta give them support. Okay? Now I have covered that, guys. So yeah. I hope you enjoyed this. I know I'm probably cringing a lot of people out with my makeup and everything, but I don't care. So yeah, I love you. Keep smiling when the hard times get you down. Lots of love, guys. Keep smiling, smilers.